Hello there, good people of the world. Welcome to another FlightSimSafari video. We're going to do something that I haven't been doing for a long time lately, which is just do a couple of flights over Papua New Guinea for the BushDivers Virtual Airline. And right now I've picked up a contract that is going to lead us from the airstrip of, what's it called, Koinambi Airport to Apa Airstrip. All stations, Koinambi, Kodiak, Papa 2, Delta Foxtrot Golf is taking off runway 17 with southbound departure, climbing 4,000 feet direct to Apa Airstrip. All stations, Koinambi. RPM to full, and build up the torque. Release the parking brake. Now, which way are we going to take off? We could use this, or I'm going to take the left exit here. No, I'm going to take the right exit. This is more promising. Come on. Yep. It's pretty tight. They didn't cut away the trees on this particular airfield, so this is a bit silly. 85 knots, raise the flaps to 10 degrees. Let's trim up the nose a little bit and make a right turn to fly around this mountain here, because we're not going to be able to climb that quickly. I don't want to take no risk here. 95 knots, we can raise the flaps entirely. Reduce the RPM to 2,000 because we don't want to burn more fuel than necessary. There we go. Because we're fully loaded. We've got a full load of, I don't know, lawnmower equipment that we're going to ferry from this place here to another place in the middle of nowhere. Lower the flaps fully to 30 degrees. We have got a little bit of headwind here and a little bit of crosswind, but almost no factor. Make sure we don't get any slower than 75 knots because we're so heavy. The runway is long enough, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we're losing speed too quickly. There we go. On the nose. Dip it, doop, 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 and pull back. There we go. That wasn't so bad. And we're going to take off in this direction so we can turn around. Ready, raise the flaps. Let's see what the guys have in store for us when it comes to contracts. Let's see, Iba. Oh, Iba might be a nice trip. We're going to pick those up. Iba is actually quite an interesting approach because it's quite sloped. It's an add-on airfield because this one does not, I think this one does not exist in the base set of airfields. All stations APA Kodiak Papa 2 Delta Foxtrot Golf will be taking off runway 14 with northeastbound departure, climbing 8,500, tracking 44 degrees towards Iba Airfield. All stations APA. Get rid of the parking brake, increase to full idle and high RPM. High idle and full RPM. Make sure that we get the maximum amount of runway here. Flaps are set, trim is good. And off we go. Unfortunately, the guys here did not cut away the trees. Oh, this thing is accelerating too slowly. This is not going to work. What is wrong? What is wrong? We're not heavy. Not at all. But the surface might be pretty soft. I think we're going to depart in the other direction. All stations, APA Delta Foxtrot Golf had to abort the takeoff due to acceleration problems. We're going to turn around and take off from runway 30 for all stations, APA. Correction, 32, because that might be a little easier here with the trees, which are a little lower. Okay, let's try that again. Now it's accelerating more quickly. I don't know what the problem was, but obviously we're at 60, 70, and now let's do a quick jump over the hedge here. There we go. That was better. We can raise the flaps, 95, raise the flaps fully. All stations, Ibai, Kodiak, Papa 2 Delta Foxtrot Golf is approaching from the from the southwest with the intention to land. Runway 22 will be entering the circuit in about 1 minute, entering left base. No, correction, entering left downwind 22. It looks nice. This is an add-on, it's a freeware add-on that you can get on FlightSim.to. And the guy did quite a nice, some really nice work in putting this in here and making sure it looks like the original. So let's board flaps. Because of the fact that this is a sloped runway, the approach needs to be a little bit different than if you approach a runway that does not have any kind of slope, obviously. We're going to have to be a little bit quicker because at the end we're actually flying uphill before we touch down. So we need to keep speed up a little bit. Otherwise we're just going to crash down onto the runway. All stations, Ibai, Delta Foxtrot Golf is entering final runway 22. So here we go. Add a little bit of rudder trim just to make sure. Lose some desperately need to reduce the speed here. Lower the flaps to 30. Make sure we don't get any slower than, let's say, 75 knots. So we don't stall at short final. Sometimes it happens that you have wind shear at the end of the runway here, at the beginning of the runway, but currently there's almost no wind, so that should not be any problem. So here we go. Let's pull it up. There we go. That was right. Raise the flaps. Delta Foxtrot Golf is clear of the runway at iBuy. Alright. That was it. We can cut off, shut down the whole thing. And submit the PRIP. There we go. Turn off the lights. Turn off the electronics. And take a final look at the nice plane. Alrighty, that was it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of video thing stuff, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't have yet. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Take good care of yourself, because that is important these days. And don't think too much about what's happening in the world. Just do some virtual adventures and get some mental rest. Take care. Bye. And I love you. Bye. Take care. Bye. Such a silly guy.